Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello everyone on the 30 for 30 challenge series. We are talking so far, we've talked about having morning routines. That was yesterday's little video. And today I am going to talk about setting yourself up for success for the week. Now, for some of you who have participated in the challenge before, this is nothing new. But for those of you who have not participated before, this will be maybe brand new to you, so feel free to ask me any kind of questions that you would like. And for those who have been around for a while, I've kind of updated some things to go along with my how you do one thing's how you do everything mindset. And the mindset for setting yourself up for success has just changed slightly in order to kind of declutter and to be environmentally friendly. So let me explain a little bit about that as we go along. So if you do not have one, I have a very simple, very inexpensive planner. I think I got this for $1 at the dollar store. And I use it to track my daily exercise, and that I was using it for when I was doing my Ironman training. And so what I am going to be doing now is instead of writing out my exercise plans, I'm actually going to be doing meal planning with you today. Now, I kind of look at meal planning as like there's some serious benefits to it. One is time saving. Two is that you can actually plan for using what you have on hand at your home so that it doesn't go bad and add to the food waste problem that we have in the United States. And three is that it's, if I didn't say it before, what was one? I can't remember. Okay, I said the food waste. Oh, budgeting. But so you've got time saving, you've got reducing food waste and your imprint on the planet, and then you've got time saving. And the time saving is what's going to allow you to make good decisions when your willpower is low. Yes, you see, we all get given a little bit of willpower each day. We get a bucket, and every night after a good night of sleep, it's like topped off on this bucket. But every single decision we make starts chipping away at our willpower levels. And by the time 5 or 6 o'clock at night comes, we've made thousands and thousands of decisions, and our willpower is nowhere near where it was in the morning with our good intentions. And so what we need to do is take a few moments to set ourselves up for success for the week. And meal planning is like one of the biggest ways that you can do that. So I went around to my freezers and to my pantry and my refrigerator, and I figured out what I have to work with for this week. So that's the first thing that I did is I assessed how many meats, because I'm a meat eater still, how many meats do I have? And so it turns out I've got some halibut that needs to be used, some crab that needs to be used. I've got a pork roast that should be used, and I've got some lean ground hamburger. So those are going to be figured into what my meal planning is going to be so that I don't have food waste. Now, that being said, I've got a ton of vegetables and fruits, and I get fruits and vegetable delivery weekly to my home. I'm doing one of the I'm doing Imperfect Produce. They don't support me in any way. Darn. And so often the fruit will kind of go bad if I'm not eating the fruit up enough. And so one of the things that I've done is for meal planning that's easy for me is I bought myself a couple containers of low-fat yogurt, and I got some healthy Seattle granola, and I've got all of the fruit. I take the fruit that's going to go bad and I kind of chop it up a couple times a week, and I have a little fruit parfait. That's kind of an easy breakfast for me. It's gluten-free because I have an issue with gluten, and so it works out really well. So I'm taking a few moments today to figure out my dinners for sure, And then for my dinners, I normally have enough leftovers, quite honestly, for lunches. So I don't generally plan out my lunches, but I do like to make sure that I have some breakfast options because making pancakes for gluten-free from scratch takes a lot of effort. And so if I'm going to have pancakes, I want to, take them, make them, batch them, freeze them, because then they're easy for me. So I'm going to opt to have a healthy gluten-free pancake that I've made with low fat and healthy ingredients, organic ingredients, versus reaching for something else in the morning to stuff in the face on a busy, hairy day, right? Instead, I pull one out from the freezer. It takes 30 seconds in the microwave and boom, I'm on my day. So meal planning, again, has the benefit of the time savings because it's prepped. You can pre-prep some of these meals. So if you have 3 meals during your week that need to have vegetables chopped up, take some time on Sunday, chop up the vegetables that you need, put them in some airtight containers, and you'll have them ready to just pull out and add to whatever you're doing and have it be done for you. Or if you're doing crock pot meals. So some of the things that I like to talk about with people is batching meals, but we can talk about that a little later in the month. But what I'd first like you to do is take the time to set yourself up for success through meal planning, because if you have your meal plans already done, it's going to take you less time. Then you can head out the door and do any evening exercise that you had planned, or you can go ahead and get your exercise out of the way in the morning and come back to a very easy and quick breakfast. So with that being said, I'm going to sign off and I am wishing all of you 30 for 30 win challengers a very successful week, but of course I will check back in tomorrow and I hope you do too. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.